Yo, what's going on, players? This is Sabre 4 with a double feature using Grimmsnarl Cinccino. Just two matches, and that will be it for this deck. I will show more matches with it in the future because I do enjoy using it. I've had a good time for the most part using it, but I want to keep a little bit of variety, keep things varied. I managed to get the Lapras V Max, and the Frost Moth. Better late than never, is what they say. And I think I'm going to show you guys that deck next. But until then, we've got this double feature today, and I got to make the Celestial Storm rotation, edit that video. Hope you guys watch those as well, because they take a lot of work, and it's important for us to know what's up with the rotation. I just have everything sort of assembled for you guys to know. Okay, so gonna start with the Imp Dimp and Quick Ball. Let me just discard a Darkness Energy and get the Minccino. This would be kind of a dangerous situation against a different deck, but since my opponent seems to be running some metal stuff, I think we'll be able to survive, and the Darkness Energy on the Imp Dip is safe. I went for that Minccino search with the Quick Ball since we do have this Minccino in hand anyway. I need to dig a little bit. We could have used some better stuff, but I guess I had all of those Darkness Energies kind of wasted our hand. So my opponent uses Quick Ball, opened up with that Tag Team Lucario Melmetal, and I'm pretty sure that's a Cobra Jaw over there. The first form, yeah. Cobra Jaw V evolves into the Cobra Jaw V Max. Really tank ass Pokemon, like super large HP, 340. I think it's like the maximum we've seen so far when it comes to HP. 340, damn. Metal Pokemon, so of course you can use Frying Pan, you can block damage in a lot of different ways. And it's just a giant. I mean, I will admit it might be a little bit difficult for us to KO that guy, but he needs like 5 energies to make his attack, and that just boosts our attack too, so it's good. So it looks like he's running the Galarian Berserkers too, which is basically, I guess, Meowth, another evolved form of Meowth. I think that's how it works. And boost the damage further with that guy. It's like a Diancie stage 1 for Metal Pokemon. So of course Metal do have a few good things right now. With Ultra Prism, they'll be losing a few good stuff, and Forbidden Light, but they still have a lot of good new stuff, I guess, from the Sword and Shield era. Okay, so getting this Cinccino out, and I'm gonna discard, I think, yeah, the other Darkness Energy, draw 2. Damn it, not what I want to see here. Fuck. Just drawing more Evolution and Sense and just another Cinccino. So my deck is kind of operating really weirdly here. Giving me just one set of cards, like the evolution side of things. Got the Cinccino in hand too. So I can't really do much. This is actually extremely dangerous. I'm just going to go with 60 for Morgrim. One of the very rare occasions I get to use him. That 60 attack he does ignores effects, so I'm not really going to care if he uses the GX attack. But, I mean, if he goes for that and he just discards my energy, it's going to suck a lot of ass. I mean, I don't want him to do this. He got the Copperjaw VMAX out. That dude has an energy. What's going on with your discard pile? I think he played a few Metal Saucers, or maybe he discarded one. There's that Zacian V over there with an energy too. Searches that Rankuru, draw more cards, regulate his hand. And yeah, 2 saucers, so I guess it's not too bad. I'm in a really dangerous situation. I mean, if we survive, I can just instantly get the Grimmsnarl next turn, and we can start our lock. You know, my dude is ready. I'm going to be doing high damage. It's just, if we're going to go through him being passive, I mean, I don't think he can kill me with Cobra Jai yet, unless he puts like 1 energy and then just switches. Because 100 for 3 does KO this guy. But if he's gonna just stick to powering him up, I think I should be good. So, debates a little bit. It goes for the Intrepid Sword, so thank God I was safe. I guess he couldn't make a play. And now we're going to go for the Grimmsnarl 100%. And even though I had a really shitty start and he could have easily finished me off by now, thanks to his passive turns, he just gave me the time to come back, and now we're setting up our stuff. So discarded the candy to draw a little bit, got the Ditto. That's going to be another Cinccino next turn. So at least, even though I don't have much going on when it comes to other attackers, other Grimmsnarls, and attaching energies, at the very least, I know he's going to struggle now with my ability. Like right now, that 100 for 3 ain't enough. And for the big attack that does 240, he can't do that. So he very confidently switched. I guess he doesn't know what my ability does. A lot of times you'll get this advantage that way. Your opponent sort of not gets cocky, but just slacks off, you could say. They just don't read the cards. They just go ahead and play, not really paying attention, not really caring about what you're doing. And I don't think this guy knows what Grimmsnarl does. Otherwise, he wouldn't have switched. I mean, there's no way he can get his attacks. But I mean, he didn't even get the fourth energy on. My dude, you're not doing good at all here. So just going to use Make Do, discard the triple acceleration energy. And let's see. Since he's using his own chaotic swell, I'm just going to discard mine and draw more cards. Go for Cynthia. I guess we might need the ordinary rod. And didn't get an instant basic, but I guess we're going to use the communication to get my Imp Dimp. So there we go. Get another of our attackers. Gotta get him ready. It's too bad I didn't see energies, but it is what it is. Third Cinccino, and I think I'm good with the draw guys. So 160 damage. Is it 160 or 190? I'm not sure. There's that frying pan too, so I think it's 160. So he puts the fourth energy, but can't even go for an attack. I mean, I think that first attack does 100, and if I'm a basic, it does 200. So I'm pretty safe when it comes to the first attack. And yeah, he really kind of fucked up on the previous turn. And now if he leaves this guy active, he's going to die. He attached the energy too. That's basically 3 easy prizes for me. And if he doesn't, it looks like he's going to switch. I mean, I guess the tag team is going to take the hit here, and he's going to be in the same position as what it was before. So, bunch of resources in this Kapa, but he surrendered anyway. So that's an easy, quick game 1 with Cobra Jaw. That's what happens when you don't read your opponent's cards, and just go with it. Easy victory for me. Now on to game 2. Let's see what's up. I'm gonna flip the coin, and okay, my opponent's choice. Like I said on previous videos, or one previous video, you want to play first with this deck if you can. I mean, obviously, if you play second and you get what you need, like a good supporter or something, it's also pretty good. But since we have all of the item search cards and all of the Cinccinos, probably playing first is to your interest. Maybe you'll get lucky and evolve you guys quick. So, from the looks of things, I'm going up against Zacian V with Arceus. This might be the most popular deck in Standard still. I just see it all the time. And I've already showed another match using Grimmsnarl against this deck. We came really close on the previous one. So hopefully this one, I'm more in control. So, opponent just got a Darkness Energy. I think, yeah, couldn't. I think he let me play first, and all we could do was just attach a Darkness Energy. I couldn't use my supporters, can't use the communications. So let's hope I get some good shit next turn. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a bad position. And looks like this guy is also using the Galarian Meowths with the Berserkers. Precursor. I think it's just Persicurs is the name. Anyway, to boost the damage on his dude. So stage ones along with the basics. So he's doing a little bit of digging there. Got one of the rainbow energies on Arceus. Got a metal energy with the saucer on the other guy. And it's going to discard 3 cards, and you can instantly, well, not evolve, but I think you grab the dude into the hand. The Persicur. Gotta read his name again, I guess, to know exactly how it is. Zacian's ability, drawing 3 cards. I guess he made those cards back for discarding them to search the evolution. And got the incense, so now I'm actually gonna be able to instantly get my dude. So we're gonna waste a few things here, but I mean, I don't mind losing the communications as long as we dig quite a lot with the Magnolia here. So I guess that worked out. I played on the stadium and I saw the twin energy. That's exactly what I needed. Either that or triple acceleration just to get my attack off. So now that we got this guy active, the Grimmsnarl, my opponent is automatically going to be in the struggle. He can't use the GX attack he would normally use this turn. He needs 3 energies. He's going for Metal Saucer on the Zacian V, but that guy's going to need 4 freaking energies. So I just want him to struggle. I want him to sort of miss turns of attack in. This is what you want when you use this deck. And if they struggle, if they just slow down, you get a bunch of free attacks on them. This is how you win. You don't really want any other alternative attackers in a deck like this. You want to have this guy active so you can make use of his ability. It's the best part on him, really. And it just complements the energy press attack so well. So this is what you want. And I guess a good method for consistency. Right. So he's thinking hard here, but no matter what you do, if you can't attack, you can't attack. At best, a good thing he can do is just find a way to switch. And maybe promote one of the decoys there, like that little like Persicur thing. Just doesn't matter for me because he does enough damage to 1-hit KO my guys anyway. I don't run any big GXs or VMAX Pokemon. But instead, even though he did have the switch, he actually switched on the Zacian and just went for Interpret Sword. Dude, not a good move on his part. I don't think he was thinking well. Like I've said, those little stage 1s are useless, but I guess he's serious about getting them out. I'm just going to use the Incense here to get the Mogrim out. Quick Ball, discard one of the Swells. I don't think I'm going to need those. Get the Cinccino and go for a nice Cynthia here. 6 cards. Cinccino. Nothing else, but I think we did attach a Darkness Energy, so that's good. So just 190 damage. If it wasn't for that Frying Pan, he was going to be dead. Unfortunately, we only have 1 Tool Scrapper in the deck. And odds are I wasn't going to see it. So he managed to survive, and he now goes for the Brave Blade. But he's in a really rough spot. I mean, I definitely need to see a few things here to do what I gotta do. I think, can we kill him with yeah, I thought about promoting the Cinccino, evolve into Cinccino, and then just attack him to like 40. But if we don't get rid of the Frying Pan, then it doesn't work. So just gonna go for Mogrim and just try and risk it. I mean, if we do see like the Tool Scrapper, I can just retreat and attach the Darkness Energy that way. So go ahead and do that. Discard the Darkness Energy. Let me get... Shit. Looks like the other dudes are prized. Get the Cinccino. And now we are going to use Make Do. Discard the Quick Ball, draw 2, and I saw the Grimmsnarl. Thank God. Okay, so that dude is dead, and I still have the lock. Yeah. Having the Cinccino in the active position also just makes my lock go away. and we want to keep the ability lock there. The energy lock, I guess, the extra energy little lock, Dark Oath. Otherwise, he was going to be able to use his GX attack or just go for an attack for 3 and get energies. We don't want that. Alright. I'm in a pretty good position, I feel like. He doesn't have much going on. He wasted a bunch of resources. Metal Saucer, but I think he's running low on those. You can't have those forever in this deck. So, second Metal Energy. And like, what are you gonna do? I'm surprised he hasn't promoted any of the little guys yet as decoys. The thing is about that play is that not only is it better for him to power up the guys and then just steamroll me, I can't even KO those guys in one shot. They have 120 HP, that's stage 1, and since he wouldn't have any energies on them, I wouldn't be able to kill them even in one shot. So he would have a lot of time to sort of prepare his dudes. I mean, my only way to play through them would be the one boss's orders in this deck. So there it is, but I wouldn't be able to use it this turn anyway. So I don't know why he keeps promoting his main guys to die. So discard the darkness and just gonna go for another make do. Cynthia, maybe I should have discarded the rare candy, doesn't matter. Get the third Cinccino, and we're gonna go for another draw here. The Mew. I guess I didn't see the third Grimmsnarl, but we have a few useful things for next turn. 160 damage. Arceus is also out. And whatever he promotes, I mean, he's dead. I got the boss's orders too. If he doesn't miss my hand, yeah. So there's the Zacian, but you still won't be able to attack, I'm afraid. Just changes a card in his hand with the Ranguru, just draws 3 and finishes the turn. Evolve into the third Grimmsnarl, and this game is mine. I mean, he knows it too. Goes well played, GG. And yeah, it's pretty much GG. Let me I guess use Buzz's orders, but wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I think, yeah, this is the Berserker. The other guy is the Meowth. I made a mistake there. Oh, well. That guy should be stuck over there, too, now. Now that I only need 1 prize, it doesn't matter. Made a little bit of a mistake, but it is what it is. I pretty much have this game in the bag. Like, even if he found a way to attack, he still needs to get so many prizes. Like, seriously. Goes with the Magnolia. I guess the third energy still can't attack. Placed on Fione. It's a GG. It's a GG. Nothing else to add. So anyways, guys, like I said, next deck is probably going to be Lapras VMAX with the Frost Moth and my own little sort of creative spin to it. Give you guys my version. Maybe I'll do the Celestial Storm rotation video first. Before that, we'll see. Depends on if I edit it on time, because that's going to take a long while. There's a big editing for the sound. And the Luxray video, I'm going to try and make that soon. It's coming together. It's coming together. So that's the video, guys. Dude surrendered. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. Say Bro 4, and what's up?